This video may piss off a lot of people, and that's what the truth does. Yes, the truth sets you free, but it pisses you off first. But if you're someone who truly desires genuine love with self and also genuine connections, not just with the other, but with others, then this video is for you.
Let's get lost.
What is Gooch, you beautiful beings? Hoping you guys are having a blissful day, and if you're not, understand it's okay. The way you feel, you're meant to feel it for a reason, so don't judge it. Let it be, boo. But if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Brittany Fontanez. What I do on this channel, I speak about spirituality with awareness, emotional compassion with love. I do guided readings for each zodiac sign, and I talk about things that need to be talked about, that aren't talked about, because I feel it's our divine right to know more than what we have been told. So beautiful beings, if you notice my tonality, the way that I'm acting is completely different, it is because, you know, I had a huge realization. Lately, I've been doing some rapé, I think it's called rapé, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It is a shaman medicine that really helps activate and open up your chakras and really helps you get in tune with your emotions to feel them much more easier. Since I've been going through this ritual and this process, I've had a lot of things come up, and this is one of them, and that is we're going to get into understanding 3 reasons why we are obsessed with the idea of the love. And we're going to get into even more depths and understanding the truth behind connections. Connection in general. So like I said in the beginning, this may piss off a lot of people, so trigger warning. But here's the thing. If it triggers you, that means I did my job. That means I'm helping you realize things that you still are choosing to be oblivious to. And you guys, trust me. When we want to know the truth, that's why a lot of people prefer fake love. They prefer fake love because the truth fucking hurts. And no one wants to hear that shit. But if you're someone who takes accountability, if you're someone who's choosing to make your wrongs right, if you are the one who realizes your bullshit once you're aware of it and want to change it, then this video won't piss you off. This video will help you be able to tap into the real love within inside of you in order to see real love outside of you through another and through connections with other people. Man, there's a lot of noise going on right here. I like it. But so let's get into it, boo-boos. Let's get into it. 3 reasons why we are obsessed with love. And the first reason is, y'all ready? We feel disconnected from the truth. You know, I know this may sound weird, but what I mean by we feel disconnected from the truth is that we believe love is the highest frequency on this planet. I don't care what anyone says. It is the most potent frequency on this planet. And all of us crave it, but we crave it in the wrong ways. We crave it through toxicity, through trying to take power through another in a relationship, through friendships, through substances, through thought patterns and actions and work even. You know, we feel disconnected from the truth. And we believe that if we have someone by our side, we're close to the truth of what love is all about. But what if I told you that you seeking outside of you is not love at all? What if you didn't really know what love was? What I'm trying to say is that, you know, the reason why we are so rooted and obsessed with sex and love and intimacy is because we were conditioned to believe that this is the way we should receive love and give love. And not only that, when we do have sex and we are in a connection, we are closest to God because God is love. That is the most potent energy that we all desire. Our soul craves that energy, that connection again. But we seek it in the wrong ways is because we're really disconnected from the truth. We got to know the truth first before we understand love. And I want you to understand that we obsess over love because we're disconnected from the truth. And the truth is, we come onto this planet by ourselves with nothing. Not even clothes, you guys. We don't even come on this planet with clothes. So I really want you to question and ponder this. If we come on this planet with nothing, if we come on this planet with just ourselves, What makes us believe that we need to be attached to these things that give us a false sense of fulfillment? Because understand, we come on this planet with nothing. We're going to leave with nothing. So what is it that makes you so obsessed with wanting to seek fulfillment outside of you? Because what we really crave on this planet, we don't crave success. We don't crave accomplishments. We crave love. We crave connection. And not connection with another, but with connection with the source that created us. The connection with ourself, our truth. We're obsessed with love because we are disconnected from our truth. And that's something I want you guys to realize that. So the way to help you is ponder. Why is it that you seek these things outside of you? What makes you believe that you need things outside of you to fulfill you? All right, that's the first reason. I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing a lot of things lately. I think my senses are heightening. All right, now the second reason why we are obsessed with love is... it's another one, you guys. We got a false perspective on love. We got the toxic perspective of love. Meaning, let's get in depth. Let's get in depth, you guys. It's going to be some real shit. Through movies. Through news. Mostly through movies. You see those movies, it's all lovey-dovey, and people are chasing after each other, and, people are always arguing, and, they're always getting jealous, and they're always fighting over each other and fighting over other people for each other. And it's like we have been rooted in this toxic condition of this is how love is. Meaning that we got to sacrifice and abandon ourselves to be with other people. We got to tolerate abuse in order to receive breadcrumbs of love. No. We're obsessed with love because we got a false toxic perspective of love. The real perspective of love, this is my experience, take what resonates. As I started to learn, because, I'm going to be real honest with you guys. Yesterday I had a real big, rude awakening. This is what healing's all about. Healing is not supposed to be pretty. Healing is supposed to be ugly because, like I said in the beginning, the truth sets you free, but first it has to piss you off. You got to see your own deceptions. You have seen your own toxicity. And that's what happened with me yesterday. I finally allowed myself to see the truth of the fact that I'm uncommittable. That was a really tough pill to swallow. That I was uncommittable. The very thing I desire is love, but I couldn't allow myself to receive it because I was uncommitted. I was uncommittable to another person, and it dogged on me that I was uncommittable to myself and in my own life, in every area of my life. Showing up for myself, or waking up on time, or putting passions in my, putting actual genuine passion towards what I desire. I'm not committed to myself. So of course I couldn't be committed to another person. So it's like I try to take power from another because I didn't have power for myself. And, I had to be real blunt honest with myself. Damn, I'm the one who sabotaged these good relationships. I'm the one that kept putting the finger on another person and blaming them when I should be the one to blame. I'm the reason why all these things came about because I was toxic in my own ways. I was toxic to the point I attracted who I was, not what I wanted. And it's all because what we grow up to see, We all see some of our parents are abusive. Some of our parents yell at each other too much. We were surrounded by toxic ways of love. And this is how we think love is supposed to be. And we obsess over it because we have been conditioned to believe that we have to go out and seek our other half in order to feel fulfilled. You are not empty. You are not missing anything within you. You are whole and complete. But you got to understand, what is it that you're still trying to root yourself into believing that this is love? Are you still in an abusive relationship? Are you the one always starting arguments? You got to be aware of your toxicity. Because when we obsess over love, we only obsess with the idea of love. Love is not obsessive. Love is not obsessive. You're trying to possess something that is not yours to possess. So you got to question, why is it that you still think love is this way that you grew up, this way that you have been taught. And then you'll bring yourself to awareness of realizing your own toxicity and learning how to change that. Now, last but not least, this one's a hard one. It's gonna be a deep one. And that is the reason why we obsess over love is because, guys, ready? We want a savior from our own burdens. You know, all of us love the idea of love because we were given a false perspective of love. Like, people are supposed to chase me, supposed to have me, you know, I'm right, you know, all this bullshit, you know what I mean? But the reason why we obsess over love is because we want that comfort, that nurturing majority of us didn't get as a child. Here's the thing, you guys. The dynamics we play out in connections with others, we're playing out the dynamics of what we had with our parents. Let me say that in a different way. What plays out in our connections, love connections, are really displaying and reflecting the connections we have with our parents. And I know this sounds really weird, but the thing is, the connections we have as a childhood with our parents really affect us in adulthood. Don't mind the background noise, you guys. But when we're aware of this, when we're aware of how here's the crazy thing, you guys. All the pent up energy we have towards our parents, we put it out on our partner. And yet we make our partners responsible for our happiness. And it's because we want them to be the savior of our own burdens. So we obsess over love is because we crave the connection with our own self. We crave the connection with alignment, with truth. And we obsess over love because we think that our happiness comes from another. Let me tell you something. I've had some really amazing relationships in my life. And I ruined them. And I thought I wanted love. I thought I wanted love. But every time it came in my life, I didn't know how to receive it. And it's because not only was I uncommittable, not only because I became the very thing I despised, but it was because I didn't realize that I was making other people responsible for my own happiness. And when I tried to be happy in relationships, guess what, you guys? When I got that love, I wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied. I was unsatisfied, and I made the person feel like they were broken because I was so controlling, a dictator. My toxicity, I put all of my bullshit on another person because I didn't want to see my own bullshit. You know, we obsess over love because we don't want to see our own bullshit. We don't want to help ourselves. So that's why we go out and help other people and try to fix them and try to make them see our worth by fixing them. You're wasting your time. And I'm not saying you're wasting your time on another person. You're wasting your time because you're not choosing to see the reason why you don't feel loved. That's it. So the truth behind connections, you guys, is that love is not outside of you. You are love. But you got to tap into the source of that love that lies within everything and including us. So true connection. We crave true connection, not with another, but with love, with the source that created this experience. So you got to understand, you got to connect with yourself first on a deep level, to the point you question literally your own toxicity of why relationships don't work out, why connections don't work out. It's not because of the other person. Now you got to point the finger at you. What is the reason why you feel obsessed with love? Do you crave love? Yes, we all do. But what you really crave is a connection with yourself. You really crave to feel whole and complete with yourself. So I hope that this video brought you clarity to understand that there's nothing wrong with you if you're realizing your bullshit and if you sabotage good relationships in your life. This video is just to bring you awareness to the fact that there's nothing wrong with you. You're just hurt. And once you realize you're hurt, you would never want to put this pain onto another. That is the whole point of realizing that love is not something to possess. Love is something to become. Love is something to understand. So I hope this video brought you clarity, understanding how to love yourself on a deep level and not to feel guilty for your choices that you made before, but to become aware of the fact that you're a person that's choosing to heal. And when you are choosing to heal, you are choosing to change and take accountability for your actions and for your life. So other than that, you beautiful beings, I really hope this video brought clarity and it helped you on some level to the point you can be aware of your own ways and to understanding what you can give in the dynamic, but also understanding what you deserve to have, what you deserve to receive as well. So now, you guys, I love you guys so much. I really hope this video helps. Please share this, because this is something that needs to be known all over the world, so we can all learn how to heal ourselves and stop hurting other people. Like that saying, hurt people. Now it's time to heal, so us healed people can heal other people. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.